Okay, for today's training, the main point is about advanced construction design. Yeah, and we will also use the construction design to do some special shape in the floor planner. Yeah, just like these two image shows, we will use the construction to build to do some backward design. For example, this edged ceiling and wall sloping, and also we will do some ceiling stairs design. Okay, and this course will contain some main steps for the restorations for these two images. Yeah, for the first, build house shape and to the coordinate tools, I mean the constructions, and then draw some shapes to do some like this, just like this. Okay, we just follow me, and I will show how to do some list design. Okay, this is the final effect for today's training. Yeah, we can check. This is the background design, and turn around. This is for the stairs design. Okay, I will clear it and do it one more time. Okay, I just clear the hardware for the house. Okay, the first step, we should find the construction in the advanced tool. Okay, click construction. Okay, before we formally start, we can we can make this house divided to this house two parts. For right is for background design, for left is for the style design. Okay, we do it first from the background design. Okay, we can check the image again. Okay, before we do this background design, we should figure out what kind of shape we will build. Okay, we can check this as very unique shape in this ceiling, and background is half act, and there are also shelves and some three rounds and use sloping, and there also contains cabinets. Okay, let me check. Okay, and we can also check. There also maybe there also will have the this or wall sloping, just like this. And for rest, lanterns, television, bottle, and this door, actually we can put it later. We just build the important shapes for this background. And don't forget, there also exists the light strip. Okay. After we figure out what kind of elements we will build, and then, okay, we first build this Eric shape. Okay, for this shape, we can find it. There are four options to draw the shape: line, rectangular, circle, and arc. Okay, for this, we will use these four options, and then for the first, we should make sure this arc ceiling's position. Okay, I just clicked the add guides list option. We should add the guides for for this face. Okay, give it a certain value. The value may be equal to 2000. Okay, let me check. Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay, and then keep to add the guides at the floor. Okay, we should check. Yeah. When it shows intersection point and click it. Yeah. Same as the sibling. Yeah. Okay. Add two more lines. The distance maybe 500. And the distance above to the edge, maybe it is equal to, let me think, maybe it equal to 1900. Yeah. Check the shape again. Yeah. For the first, we can draw a rectangular, and then draw the rest, Okay. And then draw the arc shape. They're also equal to 500. Okay. And then use arc. Yeah, just like this. And fix the blank user line. Yeah, and delete the useless line in the center. Delete the line. Yep. And delete the middle. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Just delete the wrong lines. Okay, I should delete the outside parts. It's just like this. And delete the middle. Yeah. Okay. After we draw this shape, and then we will use the push. We use the push. Okay, push to the edge. Okay, I just push. Give it a certain number, maybe 14,500. Yeah, just equal to this. And check one more time. Yeah, it's just equal to like this. And for the rest part, we do first from the right part. Here, we build, for the first, we draw the line, we draw the shape for this whole wall. Okay, just like this, and push it, maybe push a number. The number may be equal to 300. Yeah, just like this. Check. Okay. And okay, and they are also like this shape, just like this shape. We can understand this shape. We can draw a rectangular and draw an egg. Okay. We do the same, just add the guides to make sure this shape is position maybe 150 to the edge, and its width equal to 700. Yeah, maybe. And the top position. Yeah, there are two top positions. The one is a rectangular. The second is the egg. Okay, and add 350. Okay, just like this, and then draw the shape. Yeah, and for the top, we just use we'll just use the circle. We use the circle, find the middle line. Yeah. And delete the useless line. And just like equal to list, delete the middle line. Yeah, equal to list. And then we have to push this face to the inside. Okay, push to the inside and give it a number. The number maybe equal to 300. Yeah, just like equal to this. And for the it's about the right side. And okay, they also have three different size circle shape. We can also use the circle. We just like this. Yeah. And then use the push to the inside. The distance maybe can equal to 150. Yeah, do the same for rest. Okay. Yeah, after we do this, and then we have to build the shelf. We have to build the shelf. As usual, we usually build like the shelves or cabinets. We usually do this not in this interface, not in the construction. We may do this in the kitchen and bath design or custom furniture design. But we only want to the final effort. Actually, we can do this in the construction. Okay. For the first, we also need to make sure each shelf's position. Okay, we add the guidelines to make sure. Okay, for the bottom one, the distance to the floor may be equal to 400, and each shelf thickness may be equal to 20. Yeah. After we make sure made this and draw the shape immediately. Okay. Okay, and then we do the same for rest. Make sure each lines should be on the same face. Or we cannot draw or build the other shapes precisely. Okay. 400 and the thickness 20. And do the same. Okay, keep to add 400, thickness equal to 20. Yeah, and add up one more. 400 and 20. Okay, after we add these 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 shelves position, we can delete this guideline. It may influence our pushing and other steps. Okay, and then push it to the right side. Okay. Okay, before we put, we have to figure out the width for this. Okay, and we also can do some measured in this. Okay, yeah, we can measure the width. Yeah, it's equal to 700. Okay, and then push each shelf. Okay, 700. Yeah, and do the same for rest. Yeah, we may find maybe some very special views. It's hard to choose these phase. We need to rotate our views and find better views to choose it.
Diyos
Okay.
ko naman. Here we go.
And this is about the right part. And after we do this, and we continue to fix the left part. Okay. Yeah, it's the same for the left part. We have to make sure its dimensions or positions. Okay, maybe for example, the distance to the edge, it may be equal to 3,500. Yeah, it may be equal to this. Okay, and I'm gonna check again. Yeah, we can check. There also will be exist a cabinet is above, just above to the floor. Yeah, and then make sure this cabinet is position. Okay. Maybe this cabinet is position just above to the distance to the floor. The distance may be equal to 300. And its height it may be equal to 360. Yeah. After we build the draw these two guidelines, we first check push this shape to the front. Okay, delete these useless lines. Okay, we may find that we can it's not very convenient to draw its shape. Yeah, it's not very convenient to draw its shape. Okay. For the first, we need to put this line to the front. Yeah. To the edge and above. Above the floor. Yeah, align on the outside face. 300 and 360. Yeah, it equal to this. You know, we may find in my project, this circle position is not very familiar to the reference image. But it's okay. We just build a appropriate shape from the reference image. The point is we need to figure out how to build this. Okay. Okay, and then use the rectangular to build the shape. Okay, we may miss some guide. Okay. Put it to the right position. Yeah, just like this. Okay, and then to build, we need to build the shape. Okay. Okay, maybe the shapes equal to maybe like maybe okay. I think we need to add one more guide for the cabinets. Okay, maybe equal to this, and then to draw it. Okay, from the reference image, we can find in the left side, there will exist Eric. Okay, we double clicked and switch to the 2D views. Okay, and then we use the egg to draw the egg shape. Maybe equal to this. Okay, and delete the no useless shape and useless line. Okay, and then switch to the 3D views. Okay, and then need to push to the top. Yeah, we still remember the number is equal to 360. Yeah, is equal to this. And then click this array egg panels and this face, delete this face. Yeah, and then we will build the thickness for this cabinet's top and bottom. Okay, for this step, we need to add the guidelines and the guideline from 20. Okay, click the top and click duplicate, select the point to point. Okay, this is the first option, and there maybe we can just push to the top, push to the maybe 20. Yeah, just equal to this. And for the button, we do the same. Push 20. Yeah. And draw the shape for the thickness. Draw a shape for the thickness. Yeah, it's just equal to maybe like this. Okay, this is for the cabinet. Yeah, and we also can check there also exists the wall garage just like in this. We have to build this. Okay. Draw the whole shape. Okay, make sure the point is we choose to draw is right. Okay, and delete the useless line. Okay, and click this space and to add the guide one for this wall carrier. Okay, each carrier the thickness may be 50. And each carrier's distance is the same, just 50. We should add many guidelines. Yes, this recording will be saved. Okay, for example, we have drawn many guidelines in this space and then use the rectangle to draw the shapes. Okay. Yeah, and then this is for the top and for the button, we still do the same. We do the same. And then to push each shapes. Okay. Yeah, about its thickness, the thickness maybe for the first one maybe equal to 50. Wait a second. Okay, 50. Will it okay, wait a second. Let me check. Yeah. We do this from the right side. Okay. Push them one by one to the front. Yeah. Yeah, it may like this. Okay, we do the same for the button. Yeah, just like this. And then after we build the many shapes for this background design, yeah, we may miss, yeah, let me check. Okay. Yeah, we can check, we can find there will exist the line strip under the cabinet and under the shelf. Okay, we will put the line strip. Okay, for about add line strip for into our project under the construction here. There will be an option line strip. Okay. Click it. Here we can find it. Maybe we will use the line through. Okay, for this condition, we may do not use the line through. And we also can modify brightness and the light color. And to the edge distance, and yeah, we can modify it. Okay, and click confirm. Okay, and then we can check, select the appropriate shift to put this light strip. And we can check this signal is called press tab to flip the current preview. Yeah. Yeah, maybe this light strip is too high to the top, and we also can modify it. Maybe not 50, maybe 20. And this one equal to 20. Okay, click confirm. Wait a second, do one more time. Yeah, we will find it's not very convenient to make sure this line strip here. But we have to be more convenient, be more patient to put this line strip. For example, this maybe it's at here, and we keep doing. Yeah, keep doing for rest. Okay, and we also left this cabinet. Yeah, equal to this. It's about modifying the line strip to the edge or to some top distance. We just modify the value, right here. Okay. Yeah, this is about, yeah, okay, I will back to diagram and check the efforts. Yeah, we can check it for the line strip, it will not show in it will not show in the list interface. It's only show in the construction or when we do some rendering for this project, it will show. Okay, this is for the edge selling and the wall sloping. And now we keep to do this cell design. Okay. Yeah, for about this cell design, we still do this design in the construction. Okay, I enter to the construction. Okay, I switch the other views and clear the guides. Oh, okay, clear the guides. Yeah, and now to make sure these stairs dimensions and positions. Okay, we still do the same. For the first, we add to the guideline. For example, for about these stairs, its width equal to 4,500. Okay, maybe it equal to this, and for the left wall, its thickness equal to 240. Maybe to equal this, and its depth it may be equal to. It's also equal to 4,500. Okay. And now draw this wall shape and push to the ceiling. Yeah, push to the ceiling, to the top. Okay, after we make sure this shape and then draw the button. Judging from this image, we can find this stairs for the left stairs width is more larger than the right side. Okay, we have to make sure to draw this shape. Here, the right side stairs width may be equal. It can equal to 100 and 1,500. We equal to this, and then draw the shape. Just draw a line in the middle. Okay, just equal to this and delete the useless line. Okay. Yeah, and switch the views and switch to these views and add. It exists to the outside for the depth maybe equal to 3,000. It may be equal to this. Yeah. Yeah, okay, and for now, we're going to build to draw the many shapes. Okay. First, we add the guideline to make sure each step height. We can check for the left side. There will be one. Yeah, each main step exists 2 steps. For example, each step height equal to 200. Okay, and we add one by one. 200, and each step's depth for the left side, it also equal to 200. Okay. add one more. Okay. For the first, we should draw the bigger one. It's outside one. And then push the, okay, just delete the middle line, delete the middle line. Okay, push it to the top. Yeah, for the first step, it equal to 200. And add, yeah, 200. And we also check. Yeah, do not forget about these guides. Okay. For example, it goes like this and check again. Yeah. Add the guideline in the next one. Maybe it equal to, for the bigger one, it equal to 400, and for the small one, okay, for the first draw the small one, and push the height is also equal to 200. Yeah, it may be like this, and check again. Here for the second big one draw, we also do the same. Okay. We should push, we can count, we can calculate the number equal to 200 and 200, and it may be 600. Yeah, it should equal to like this. And for the inside one, add the guide, 200. And draw the smaller one. Okay, push 200. Okay, it's about the stairs building steps, and we do the same for the rest one. For rest, okay, we just follow the two front and the guides. The big steps equal to 400, and we draw the shape. Push to the top. It equal to 600 at 200, so it equal to 800. Yeah, actually we need to add 200 more. The 1000. Okay, wait a second. 200 more. 200. And add and make sure the smaller steps position. Okay, do the same. Add to the top, push to the top, 200. Yeah, we can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 steps. We can calculate 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we maybe have three more steps need to build. Okay, do the same. 400. Draw the shape. Push. It may be equal to 1,400. It may be equal to this. add the guides. Okay. Add the guides and then draw a smaller step and push to the top 200. Yeah, it's about the final steps. Yeah, final steps. 400. Actually, it's not. Yeah, actually, it's just equal to the for rest. Just push. It's equal to 1,800. Yeah, it's maybe equal to this. Maybe equal to this. Okay. Okay, and now we need to build the right side. Right side. Okay, we can find for about this construction's height is too low to build the right stairs. Okay, we go back to DIY and set this rooms type. Okay. Okay, select this room and the room type we can select it as this one. And modify its name. Okay, and we can switch to 3D views and check. Yeah, there's no roof at the top. There's no roof at the top. We can draw our top by ourselves in the conjunctions. Okay. Yeah, it's about this wall is also need to add to the top. Okay, the height, about the height, maybe for the wall height it can equal to 5,000, maybe. Yeah, it can equal to like this. Okay, and then go back to the construction and draw the shape. Okay, and now we can build right side stairs. Okay, in fact, the series for build the right side stairs is the same. We need to make sure each stairs position. Okay, we just use, okay, for the first clear some useless lines. Okay, just use the add the guidelines. Okay. Okay, for the right stairs, each stairs it contains gap. Okay, we have to draw the gaps. Okay, for example, I will draw the shape. Okay, for example, the gap may be equal to 100. Okay, and each stairs height equal to 150. And the thickness maybe equal to 250. For example, equal to this. And now draw this shape. Draw this shape here. I need to push it to the left side. Okay. For the push value, we need to measure it in here equal to 1500. Okay. 1500. Okay, for the second one, we do the same. For the first, add the guidelines to for the gap. The gap is 100, and move to the top. The thickness equal or height. For this height, we also can draw measured equal to 150. Okay. And the depth 25. Yeah. And draw the shapes. Push for front. Yeah, it just maybe just equal to this. And then do the same for the rest one. For the rest, the gap and the thickness, depth, draw the shape, push to the front. The value is 1500. Add the gap, height, depth. Here we do the same. Yeah, it is about the right side. It's about the right side stairs. Yeah. And check. Yeah, we can check. There also exists the handles in the left side. It can also draw in the conjunction. Okay. Okay, for this handle, actually we just draw this handle shape and push it to the push it. Okay, for the first we draw the shape. Actually, we can draw the shape from the left side stairs first. Yeah, and push it and push it. This distance may be equal to 550 and 15. And the thickness for the handle may be equal to, I think, maybe equal to 150. Let me check. Yeah. And then draw shapes. For example, I draw this shape and push it to the right side. Actually, we need to move it to the right side. Yeah, there also exist some hardwares, some metals for the handle. Okay, click this face and then move move to the right side, and in order to make it move more precisely the position, we need add the guidelines. Okay, for example, move to here, click this space and move it to let me check. Maybe this line is not connection to this point. It must on the line. Maybe we just can duplicate this space. Here and then it can delete the formal bar. Okay, after we do this and to build push this face to the here, maybe equal to this, like this, and press the shift and double click the mouse, and we make this handle group. Yeah, we have to make this handle group and move to the left. For the first, click then blank. Choose this again and move to the move to the left. Okay. Here is maybe like equal to this, and then we need to draw the shape. We need to draw the shape for the hardwares. Yeah, we just delete this space, and so we need to fix this. Okay. Just draw some circles. Maybe. Okay, let me check. Actually, we can double click this wall and switch to the 2D views and draw the hardware. Okay, the radius maybe can either equal to 10. Here maybe equal to like this, and push them to the outside. The distance, okay, with can go back to here and push them. Okay, the distance maybe can equal to 50. 50. Here it's maybe can like this, and then And the guides just above, yeah, the hardwares, and click this and then move to the left side. Yeah, yeah, just like this, just like this. Okay, this is about stairs, how to build in the constructions. Yeah. Okay, I think today's training maybe approaching to the end. Okay, and before we formally end, guys, do you have some maybe do you have some questions for today's training? Or you can just set it. Okay, I will show the moving tool. Okay, I will show it one more time. Yeah, for about move in the construction, we have to make sure the move should from this point to the another point. For example, I have already made these handles in the group. Okay, I will also do some how to make the handle to group. Okay, I first click this handle space and press on the keyboard. Press shift on the keyboard and double click on the mouse. Here it will choose the group choose. It's become the group. And then, okay, I click in the blank, choose this handle again. If I want to move, it must from this point to another point. Okay, the end point, okay, to this point. Okay, to maybe find another point. Yeah, to this point. Yeah, this is the move. This is the move. Okay, do one more time. Check edge point to the hardware's point. Yeah. Yeah, just like this. Yeah, Selena just shared today's training's feedback, and guys, we will very appreciate you can feel the feedback for today's training. So, do you guys have any more questions? You can just share it in the training box. Remove the ceiling. What do you mean the remove the cell? Oh, okay, ceiling. Okay. Yeah, we can check for this situation. We cannot for the ceiling. Okay, go back to DIY. Okay, change to the 2D views. Yeah, select this room. Yeah, we can check. There are two options. For the first, room type. Second, room name. Room name we can modify, and the room type we can. There are many options we can choose. Each options for the room type is different. For example, if I choose the terrace, it will remove the ceiling. If I choose the living room, the ceiling will exist. Any more questions? Okay, Selena, I think,
Hello.
okay, I think today's training will be over.
Okay. Hello everyone. Do you have any more questions for Tommy? If you don't have more questions, I think we can wrap it up for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and see you all tomorrow. Have a good night.
Okay, wait a second. Okay, yeah, for me, I also prepared for okay. There will be more advanced construction design training maybe in the next month, let me check. Okay, maybe in the July 13th, I will have another advanced construction design, and I also we will talk about the roof design here, just like the image. And I also hope guys can join the next advanced construction design training. Okay, thank you guys.